What is up, everybody? Pete Peterson here with Dream Huge Realty. Guys, we've got some huge news for you. Thank you to the Mansfield News Journal and Lou Whitmire for posting this article yesterday. Housing market booming in Richland County, baby. Woo! Read that headline. Area ranked 6th best in nation in new report. 6th best in the nation. Okay, you know me. I'm a numbers guy. I'm a numbers geek when it comes to real estate. So I had to dive a little deeper and find out what the criteria actually is, how and why we rank 6th best in the entire nation. So let's check it out. I went to the Google and I found the actual report put on by Nationwide Insurance. It's called the Health of Housing Markets Report. Health of Housing Markets Report. You're going to get a lot of acronyms thrown at you here, so hang with me. And what they use is an index called the LIHHM, and that stands for the Leading Index of Healthy Housing Markets. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you what makes up the index. First of all, it's made up of 4 things: jobs, demographics, prices, and the mortgage market. Okay, so those 4 things make up the index, which we're using to rank the 400 largest cities in the United States. Now, out of those 400, 42 had a positive ranking, 254 had a neutral ranking, and 104 had a negative ranking. Okay, and we'll dive into that and look for some trends there. Okay. So the main 3 bullet points of the report state that although the negative effects for the labor market are still being felt across the country, record low mortgage rates, positive demographics, and a desire for space continue to boost the housing demand, okay? Then we're going to talk about point number 2. Regionally, the majority of local housing markets have a neutral ranking, okay? So look here, 254 are neutral. The majority of the markets are neutral currently. And then number 3 talks about mortgages. The delinquency rates have spiked to record levels, but the actual foreclosures remain very low, even around 0, because of the help from the government. So Are we going to see a pricing correction? Let's dive into the numbers a little bit more. No one knows for sure, but all we can do is look at the numbers. This here, these are the top 10. Can you see that? Top 10 out of 400 cities studied, and there's number 6 right there, good old Mansfield, Ohio. So let's look at this. These are your top 40 cities by population, and you'll see most of them are neutral, okay? Some are actually negative, and only 2 of your top 40 populated cities are positive. So what's that tell you? That tells you that yes, the large cities are feeling a change in their housing markets. Mostly moving neutral and some even moving negative in your larger cities because there is that exodus to the suburbs. So the numbers show it, folks. And then let's talk about the mortgage delinquencies. And this is a great graph. So the mortgage delinquencies 60 to 89 days late is in the blue here. So this is back in 1985, starting way back here. You'll see how that follows along, jumps up right here, 2007, 2008, people that were late on their mortgage, close to 2%, and then you see it kind of settles down, back down, but look at this huge jump right here. Record levels, 2.1% of folks who are 60 plus days late on their mortgage payments. But look here carefully at this orange line. This is actual foreclosures started. So you see how it kind of mirrors the delinquency line. It mirrors that pretty closely. All except for now. It hasn't budged. It's down here hovering around 0 still, okay, because of that government assistance. Because of that government assistance helping folks who are late on their mortgage to avoid those foreclosures, okay? What happens when that assistance runs out? Well, that depends how far the economy has rebounded, how far the job market has rebounded. That's what is going to be a true piece to the puzzle of, how many foreclosures, how closely will this orange line, will it jump to follow the line of the delinquencies, okay? Hopefully we can keep that down and avoid, a big market correction. Is there a market correction coming at some point? Sure, we're overdue. But, the smaller the correction, we're all hoping the better. So, hey guys, I love the numbers. I love jumping in and checking that stuff out. And again, pretty cool whenever Mansfield can crack the top 10 and be ranked number 6 in a housing market index put on by Nationwide Insurance, number 6 out of 400 U.S. cities. So awesome job there. Thank you for joining. Hopefully you learned something today. Hopefully we broke down the numbers a little bit and you can take that and use that in making any huge real estate decisions that you may be thinking of. And you guys remember, you know the rules. Work hard, never give up, and dream huge. Have a great day.